Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be talking about Beverly's 2-year green card. It's going to be the timeline, what to bring, and the interview itself.
Yep.
So first we're going to go over the timeline.
Yes, so this is our timeline guys. July 2020, we file our adjustment of status together with the social security number, and November 2020 I got my social security number. It took 4 months to have it for me. And then February 2021 I did my biometrics, and 2 weeks later I got my work permit and advance parole card.
Right, the work permit is so you can work here in the United States. Advanced parole
is you
means you
can
can travel outside the United States.
Yep.
And come back in.
Yeah. And then July 2021, first week, we receive our appointment letter for our green card interview. And July 29, 2021 is our interview.
Right. Some people, it's going to take, most of the time, it's 2 or 3 months down the road when they schedule it.
Yeah.
For some reason, ours was somewhat quicker.
Last year takes more longer than this year.
Right, they're playing catch up.
Yep.
So now we're going to go over things to bring. Put everything in a folder, make it nice and organized. First thing you're going to need is your appointment letter. After that, you're going to be adding everything that's going to show that you're still a couple, you've been a couple this whole time. So the first thing to do is go to the IRS website, irs.gov. You should have filed a joint income tax return from the IRS. Print that out. They will like that better than your pay stubs. Your marriage license, make a copy of it. You can show them the original and hand them a copy. You're going to want a bank account, joint bank account, both your names on it. They're going to want 3 months of the paperwork for that. Any trips you did together, as long as you have both of your names on it, they're going to want a copy of that. They're going to want your pay stubs if you're working. Birth certificate, 15 to 30 pictures. On the back of your pictures, you're going to want, just like before, dates, who's in the picture, location, is a special occasion, insurance, health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, renter's insurance, deeds. The other thing you're going to want is what you should be bringing to any and all of your interviews. Your passport, your work permit, your driver's license, your social security number, and for both people.
Yeah. And also guys, I bring my vaccination card that I
Alright. They should already have that, but it is good to bring extra just in case.
I just bring my expired vaccination card just in case if they will ask.
Right, and I brought in a copy of my pay stubs just in case they needed it.
Yeah.
But what they're looking for is proof that you are still a couple. For the interview process, plan on getting there early. Big cities, lots of traffic. You never know. Plan on being there early. We arrived an hour early. When you walk in, you're going to see a security guard. He's going to get your passport and the appointment letter. Then he'll tell you where to go. Each step, they will tell you where to go next. And from there, we had to go through security, just like at the airport. Empty your pockets out. It goes through a scanner. You can bring your cell phone in. That is fine. Put it on silent. But do not bring any weapons. The next person they told us to go to, they wanted the appointment letter, your passport, and that they dried something on the appointment letter, some numbers, letters, and after they took a picture of you, along with took your fingerprints.
Yep.
and they told us where to go. The person they told us to go to next, they looked at the appointment letter, they kept it. And
wait.
then they said, have a seat, wait, they'll call your name. Not the numbers that they wrote on it, but your name. It took us about 30 minutes, 40 minutes for them to call our name.
Yeah.
It could take all day. It depends on how backlogged they are and how they're reading people.
And how many people there, right?
Correct. Don't get mad. Be patient. Be polite to these people. It shows your character. Be professional. It helps your cause too. When the lady called us, we followed them back to their office. The things they're going to ask for very first is your passport, your social security number, your work permit, your driver's license, your social security card. Yeah. And then they'll ask for me, they ask for my driver's license. They're going to make a copy of all of that. They're going to hand it all back to you. Then they're going to start asking questions.
Yeah.
For you, they start out with what is your full name?
So in our case is she just asked me, not him. So she asked me my full name, birth date, and my phone number. And she asked me also if I'm working right now, if we have kids, both in the past and together or separate. And then after that she asked me where I'm currently living, and she asked me about the yes and no question. That will be the longer that she asked in my.
She asked what my full name was.
Yeah.
Birth date.
Yeah, she asked me also his full name, birth date, and how many times I got married.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
And don't worry about getting that one wrong. Explain to her, I've been married to this person. Last year we got married, and then this year we got married.
Yeah.
So explain to them, if that was you, you say, I've got married to the same person here twice. Or 3 or 4 times, or how many times. That is fine. But be honest with them. It's easier to remember the truth than a lie.
Yep.
She can ask both of you questions. It's how she reads you. She can ask any question in her foot-thick binder, including how you met. So you want to go over that with each other, how you met, any notes you've done through this whole process. You want to go over all of your notes. Yep. She can ask you anything.
And then what I noticed there is when she asks me a question, she will look in the lots of paper that it's our file.
Right.
And then after I answered her question, she writes something in there, and then next documents, and then us again, and then she writes something there.
Alright, she writes check marks if it's correct or something. We don't know, we didn't ask. Don't worry about it. After the interview, she said go to the USCIS website. You'll know something.
No, after the interview, she asks if we bring any evidence.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that is when you're going to hand over the IRS form that you pulled off the internet, irs.gov, and that'll make them happy. That's government talking to government, along with everything else, your insurance, your wedding certificate, a copy of it, and anything else that shows that you're a couple, including your pictures.
Yeah, pictures, your insurance, car, life insurance, and health insurance, and she has also the.
If you have any loans out and you have them jointly, a copy of that too helps. Marriage
license, guys, and then also bank accounts, but in our case we did not bring any bank accounts because we're thinking that we already passed when we file our adjustment of status. It's okay, but she still asks. So
right, she's wanting the last 3 months.
The 3 months, yeah.
And once you're done with everything, she's going to tell you to look on the government website, uscis.gov.
Yeah.
A couple days later, 4 or 5 days later, week later, to see if there's any updates.
In our case, she told us that the latest is 2 to 4 days. You can check it in.
Right,
see.
and otherwise you're gonna get something in 2 to 3 weeks. In our case, it came in, or your green card came in a week later.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Our interview went smooth and quick. So I hope this video will help you also about your green card interview, your preparation for the documents that you need to bring. So hope you will like this video and subscribe to our channel and like. And if you have any questions about this green card interview, just leave a comment below and we will try to answer you guys if we receive any comment or questions. So
right, remember to share this with your friends if they're getting ready to go through this. If it helps you, it may help them.
So that's it. Thank you for watching, and
please like our channel, subscribe to it, comment, and if you subscribe to our channel, that it will help you hopefully in the long run. In 2 years we get to do this again for the 10-year green card.
yeah.
And a year after that is the citizenship test and stuff, which we will try to post something about at that time.
So that's all, guys. Thank you and bye.
Bye.